Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We'll see the defending world champion Boston Celtics facing the Bulls. Pass to Holiday. Celtics passing it around, and that one's good. Tatum.
Well, the high-value corner three-point shot. Jason Tatum makes it easy money right there.
It's Pippen on the wing. Jordan up top. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Cartwright. Nice D from Porzingis.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Doug Collins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, we talked about Jrue Holiday and how he plans to stop him from being a factor out there. Coach said it won't be easy. He told me Holiday is a gifted two-way guy, but I think we can trip him up by staying on him on all times, by staying aggressive. So that direct approach is what they hope throws Holiday off his game. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Pippen outside. A shot by Jordan, no good. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Boston shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Now here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Cartwright. Outside, White. Here's Tatum. That misses off the backboard.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Shot to stop the run. Pippen, no luck. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 8.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. He gets that one. He's got 5.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Tatum, that's for 2. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Here's Holiday. The Bulls getting the bucket. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Here's Pippen. Porzingis with the block. The 3 from Tatum. Chicago grabs the miss. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
That, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. Well, they're still together. It's tipped. Pass to Cartwright. Nice D from Porzingis. And here's Boston. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Outside, Horford. Back to Tatum. Fader on the way. Cartwright using his tremendous length to cramp the board. Good on the bucket. Here's Holiday. Hasn't made one yet. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Tatum. At the top of the key, Horford. Beyond the arc. That one, no good. Here's Pippen. Takes it inside.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Can't hit that one. And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success. And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots the 3. There's Tatum's range on display.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Got a piece of it. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
On defense, Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
And the Bulls call timeout here. Here's Jordan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Celtics leading by 9. Pass to Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
Yeah, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
For Chicago, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And both free throws good for Jordan.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 17-footer. Here's Cornette. Banked in off the glass.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Hodges. Got a piece of it. The Celtics working the ball around now. Picked by Horford. From about 19 feet. Tatum's shot is off. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Jordan. And it's blocked. Here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Here's Cornette. Defended by Vincent. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got his second basket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Grant, that's good.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The wide open look here for Holiday. Boston, no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Grant outside. Pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. And Grant slams it home.
just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. The Bulls have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Boston leading by 4. Brown outside. Out left to the wing. .59 seconds left to the first half. From about 19 feet. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
There's the triple. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed a second after making his first. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
White, good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Brown outside. Outside, Horford. Back to Brown. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Bulls trail by 8. Jordan looking it over. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game. Tatum with it. Outside, Horford. 3-pointer. Tatum's shot is off.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Celtics leading by 6. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Pass to Cartwright. Jackson outside. Here's Cartwright. A floater. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And Boston has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank Bulls trail by 9. Jordan, that's for 2. He can't hit that time. So it's Boston now. Nice ball movement by Boston. The 3 from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. The kick out to Tatum. Takes the 3. The rebound by Grant. For Chicago, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
First team foul.
Free throw good, Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Now here's Paxson. No scoring in this one. And they double up Jordan. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
And stolen by Tatum. Launches it. It's all in by the Bulls. Jordan with it. Picked up by Brown. A nice shot by Jordan.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
It's rebounded by Jordan. Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Pippen. And the rejection by Tatum.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Jordan. Porzingis with the block. Tatum, that's for 2. Rebound, Grant. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Jordan, that's for 2. Count the basket. Jordan's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Down low. Holiday gets the bucket.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pippen outside. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. And here's Tatum for 3. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 13 points in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target with his 3. Jordan, that's for 2. That one's off. Still out of sync. Just 3 on the clock. Shooting foul.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sochan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Here's George. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Here's Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. The rebound by Embiid. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 3-point game. Back to Gordon. Here's Embiid. Covered by Wembanyama. Down low. Embiid misses.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Rebounded by the Spurs.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Vassell outside to the paint. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Back to Embiid. Over Wembanyama. That one's wide left. Oh, deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Deflected by Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Here's George. Maxey on the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Back to Embiid. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Vassell with the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Pass to Maxey. For 3, George. He drops it from range. George has got 7.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Inside, Gordon, out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Paul. Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama with it. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game. The Sixers trailing to the inside. Embiid misses. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. 1:07 left in the first. George scanning the floor. Back to Oubre. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. The Sixers again can't hit. Spurs lead by 4. Pass to Johnson. Outside Paul. Here's Sohan. 3-pointer off the mark. Now here's Embiid. Covered by Wembanyama. Back to Embiid. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Gordon. Back to George. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
Substitution for your Spurs. Zach Collins.
Collins, left side. Pass to Vassell. And here's Johnson. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Spurs out.
The 76ers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
Stan, when you talk to others about Keldon Johnson, one of the things you hear is that he's a natural leader.
Yeah, Brian, look, the intangibles with him are off the charts. This is a guy that got on the United States national team because of the kind of person and player he is. He leads by example every day.
Stan, when Trey Jones is on the floor, you can just see how easily the offense flows.
Well, Brian, he's the kind of point guard that teammates love to play with because his only thought out there is setting up other guys. He's not going to light you up with his own scoring, but he is a great facilitator.
Old school, traditional point guard makes everybody better.
You don't see many of those anymore.
Back to George. Here's Gordon. And he was fouled while it... the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible, and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And Embiid with the block. Back to Oubre. George outside. Pass to Oubre. George with it. He has 7. Clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Over to the left wing. Back to Maxey. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history, the San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
Shot is good by Gordon. Now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
San Antonio with the ball. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Wow!
Whenever it's Johnson slamming it, we can feel it over here.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Pass to Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan. .116 left in the first half. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning a title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Pass to George. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. George has got 4 points this quarter.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Maxey. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Maxey's got 6.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. The Sixers lead by 7. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Maxey missing. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama so comfortable inside.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
To the inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the 2nd quarter. And it's blocked by Embiid. Up in time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Philadelphia leading by 7. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But the players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level, but the players are just better.
San Antonio shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
2nd personal foul.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
The Sixers leading. George with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Ball drives in. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
On the drive, Paul is just so dynamic. Defenses can't find a way to stop him.
Going inside, and the bucket is good. Oubre's got 5 now.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 9. Back to Vassell. Inside. Sohan outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
76ers ball.
The Sixers lead by 4. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Wide open to the hoop. Here's he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Back to Oubre. Three-pointer Embiid. Barnes with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so Paul will bring it up for the Spurs. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, when he's inside, Paul is so good at finding those little creases.
Kept alive. Embiid grabs the miss and puts it in. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Sohan outside. Back to Barnes. Misses the 3. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Kicks it to George. Here's Embiid. And he drives in.
Yeah, dominant drive there by Embiid. Crashing inside and throwing it down with authority.
And here's Lowry from the arc. They get it back. Here's the second effort. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. And the jam by George.
And at the offensive end, George persistent and consistent.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
And George launches it from deep. Embiid missing again.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Wembanyama. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Now here's Embiid. Martin outside. From the arc. Rebound by San Antonio.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here comes the break. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Philadelphia shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Pass to George. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Collins. Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got his second basket.
They're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
Now here's Lowry. No made baskets yet. Pass to George. Down low. Embiid. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Collins outside.
76ers foul. Paul George. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Got it off in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Vassell on the take. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Out to Lowry. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Pass to Gordon. Some room here for George. Vassell with the rebound. And it's Collins with the ball for San Antonio. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
I love the competitive edge Johnson plays with. Scoring on the D with tenacity.
Here's Martin. Rebounded by Branham. San Antonio leading. Up top, Collins. He's off on that one.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Now here's Lowry. To the inside. Embiid. Pass to George. Back to Lowry. Stolen by Collins. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, the big body of Johnson getting up on the fast break.
Here's Lowry. Count the basket.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Gordon with a steal. Lowry, good. And the substitutions. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. That one falls. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Yes, it's good.
Nice pass. You have to appreciate the way Lowry plays. He sees it all.
Here's Paul. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Back to Wembanyama. Misses the layup. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
Now Philadelphia with it. Maxey. And it's good for 2.
Oh, commanding the ball in big spots. Maxey is so fearless.
Pass to Wembanyama. They swipe it. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
1:58 left in the final quarter. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct. Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Yeah, look, that shot took loads of heart. Zero fear.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First team foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Out to Oubre. Here's Maxey. Lowry outside. Here's Oubre. He takes it in. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Wembanyama, no good. Back to Martin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Martin's got his first points in this one.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Vassell with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Money!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now here's Lowry. Inside. Here's Oubre. And it's good.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Right side, Paul. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. Here's Oubre. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Oubre with a steal. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. 17 seconds left in the game. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
"17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
With how big and powerful Wembanyama is, showing how delicate he can be with that teardrop. Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Timeout called, the Spurs. They're down by 4. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
12 seconds left in the game. Sohan outside, launches it. Rebound by Philadelphia. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Team is in the bench.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game. Got a piece of it. And so it's Philadelphia with the W. This was a